Hello students and welcome to Unit 2. In this unit we will be reading Chapter 3 in our textbook. Once again I have posted the PowerPoint, but that does not replace the reading. Remember that in the last unit we began learning on how to retrieve data from the database by using some basic select commands. Chapter 3 addresses methods for creating tables and modifying existing tables. Commands that are used to create or modify database objects are called Data Definition Language or DDL commands. So you'll want to read Chapter 3. Then down here, you've already been introduced to the describe command, which displays the structure of an existing table in the database. So I've executed a describe command on all of the tables that you created when you ran that student script to set up the database, and I've put all the table descriptions in one file for easy reference. If you click on that and download it, it looks like this, so that might be something you'd want to print off. Your textbook does introduce you to a selected few views in the data dictionary as they become relevant to the work we're doing. In this chapter you'll find two data dictionary views, which I've also posted a link to the description of. One of those is the user tables data dictionary, and that contains information on all of your tables. And then the user tab columns is a new one in this chapter, and that allows you to view the default settings and virtual column definitions of your tables. At the heart of every Oracle database is the data dictionary, which is generated when the database is first created. Database administrators, or DBAs, find the data dictionary to be an especially useful tool. The data dictionary is full of metadata, which is data about data, or information about what is going on inside the database. There are hundreds of views in the data dictionary. I wanted to show you a command that you can run to see all of the views in the data dictionary. If you just perform a query, select everything from the view dictionary, this is the result, and you will see that there are numerous views in the data dictionary that all has information about the database. If you have interest in a more detailed understanding of the data dictionary, a simple Google search on Oracle Data Dictionary will provide numerous informative resources for you to check out. In the last unit I had pointed out the difference between this run statement button and the run script button in SQL Developer. Make sure that you do know the difference of that. So you may find it helpful to have SQL Developer display the line numbers, because often when you receive error messages it will indicate a line number. And so I've posted a link to instructions for turning on the line numbers in SQL Developer. It's pretty simple, and just to show you quickly, if you go to SQL Developer and you click on Tools, and then you go down to Preferences, and over where it says Code Editor, yours might be collapsed, but if you just expand Code Editor and go down to Line Gutter and choose that, and then check the box next to Show Line Numbers, say OK, and you'll see now the line numbers are displayed. After you have read Chapter 3, you do have a hands-on assignment that's found at the end of the chapter. Again, I've indicated what I would like your assignment file to be named, and I've provided a link to an example of what I would expect your assignment file to look like. And then finally, there will be a multiple choice quiz over the reading from Chapter 3. You are allowed to attempt the quiz multiple times, and your highest score is what will be recorded in the gradebook. I've indicated here the number of questions that there will be, and the time limit, and the allowed number of attempts in the quiz instructions. So that's your work for Unit 2. Good luck, and I'll see you again in Unit 3.